Hey there, welcome to our TMA YouTube channel. In this video, we're diving into the fascinating world of platform-based business models. If you've ever wondered how companies like Uber, Airbnb, or even Amazon work, you're in the right place. Stick around as we explore how these models function, their key differences from traditional linear models, the concept of network effects, and who the major players are. What exactly is a platform-based business model? Well, let's break it down. Unlike traditional linear business models where companies produce goods or services and sell them directly to consumers, platform-based models act as intermediaries, connecting different groups of users within a digital ecosystem. Imagine a marketplace where buyers and sellers, or service providers and users, come together facilitated by the platform. This could be anything from ride-sharing to accommodation rentals or even online marketplaces for goods. The platform provides the infrastructure for transactions to take place, often leveraging technology to match supply with demand efficiently. Now, what sets platform-based models apart from traditional ones? One word: scalability. Unlike linear models that rely on producing more to earn more, platforms can scale rapidly without necessarily increasing production. Think about it. Airbnb doesn't need to build more houses to accommodate more guests. It just needs to onboard more hosts onto its platform. But here's where it gets really interesting: network effects. This is the phenomenon where the value of a platform increases as more users join and engage with it. Take social media, for example. The more friends you have on a platform, the more valuable it becomes to you. At its core, network effects represent a virtuous cycle wherein the utility or value of a product or service increases as its user base expands. This phenomenon manifests in various forms across industries, from social media platforms like Instagram and LinkedIn to marketplaces such as Amazon and Airbnb. To comprehend the intricacies of network effects, it's essential to recognize their fundamental types. Direct network effects. Direct network effects occur when the value of a product or service amplifies with an increase in users. Social media platforms exemplify this, where more users lead to a richer social experience through enhanced connectivity, communication, and content sharing. Indirect network effects. Indirect network effects occur when the value of a product or service increases as complementary goods or services join the ecosystem. For instance, the value of a gaming console grows as more game developers create titles for it, attracting more users and, in turn, more developers. Two-sided network effects. Two-sided network effects are common in platforms that enable interactions between different user groups. Payment networks such as Visa or MasterCard benefit from this model as merchants have an incentive to accept the card due to the large customer base, while consumers prefer the card that is accepted by many merchants. The potency of network effects lies in their ability to foster self-reinforcing cycles of growth. As more users join a platform, the value proposition for both existing and prospective users intensifies, creating a powerful incentive for adoption. This dynamic creates significant barriers to entry as established platforms amass a critical mass of users, making it challenging for competitors to entice users away. Moreover, network effects engender a winner-takes-all dynamic, where a dominant player emerges, capturing the lion's share of the market. This phenomenon is evident in sectors like social media, where WhatsApp's vast user base has rendered it indispensable for social interaction, eclipsing smaller competitors despite their innovative features. For businesses seeking to leverage network effects, the key lies in fostering robust and sustainable ecosystems. This involves cultivating a user experience that incentivizes engagement and participation, as well as continually innovating to meet evolving user needs. Additionally, strategic partnerships and alliances can amplify network effects by integrating complementary products or services into the platform. However, it's essential to tread cautiously, as network effects can also exhibit diminishing returns or even negative consequences if not managed effectively. Issues such as privacy concerns, misinformation, and network saturation can erode user trust and undermine the value proposition of the platform. Platform-based business models have changed the way commerce works and ushered in a new era of connectivity and collaboration. Within these ecosystems, different players fulfill different roles, each contributing to the functionality, growth, and success of the platform. Let's take a closer look at the four main roles. Orchestrators, Often the platform owners or operators serve as the architects and facilitators of the ecosystem. Their primary role is to establish the rules, infrastructure, and governance mechanisms that govern interactions between participants. Orchestrators design the platform's user interface, set pricing structures, and implement policies to ensure fairness, security, and trust among users. Examples of orchestrators include Uber, Amazon, and Google, which provide the technological backbone for their respective ecosystems. Producers encompass individuals or entities that create and supply goods, services, or content within the platform ecosystem. They are integral to the platform's value proposition, as their offerings attract consumers and drive engagement. Producers can range from independent sellers on e-commerce marketplaces to content creators on social media platforms. Their success hinges on their ability to leverage the platform's reach and resources to connect with consumers effectively. Consumers represent the end users or beneficiaries of the platform's offerings. They seek value, convenience, and satisfaction from engaging with the ecosystem's products or services. Consumers may utilize platforms for various purposes, including purchasing goods, accessing information, or connecting with peers. Their behavior and preferences shape the demand dynamics within the ecosystem, influencing producers' strategies and orchestrators' decisions. Developers play a crucial role in enriching and expanding platform ecosystems through the creation of complementary applications, tools, or services. They leverage platform application programming interfaces and software development kits to build upon the platform's core functionality, introducing new features or integrations that enhance user experience. Developers range from independent app developers on mobile app stores to third-party service providers on cloud computing platforms. Their contributions extend the platform's capabilities, attract users, and stimulate innovation within the ecosystem. The synergy between these players fuels the growth and evolution of platform-based ecosystems. Successful platform ecosystems thrive on collaboration and mutual benefit among players. Orchestrators must cultivate an environment conducive to innovation, competition, and fair exchange. Producers and developers should actively engage with the platform, leveraging its resources and tools to reach broader audiences and monetize their offerings effectively. Consumers, meanwhile, wield their purchasing power and feedback to shape the direction of the ecosystem, driving continuous improvement and adaptation. And there you have it, a crash course on platform-based business models. From connecting buyers and sellers to harnessing the power of network effects, these models are revolutionizing industries across the globe. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.